On one of the streets, where the roads looked broken and the buildings a little neglected, there was a building. A little dog was sitting alone on its side wall. Some kind of plaque hung around its fragile neck. Coming closer, the volunteer could see what was written on a rectangular piece of paper. They were simple words, but so understandable: "I need a home." The puppy needed an owner and domestic comfort, which was reported by the unknown author of the note. This way of attracting attention was somewhat strange, as the baby could simply be taken to a shelter, but someone thought that in the crowd there would definitely be a caring person who would not pass by. And so it happened. A little white dog with a black spot around one eye just stood there looking confused, and no one knew how long he had been here. However, with the advent of a volunteer, the situation changed, as the baby had a chance to be saved. A woman called a shelter worker and asked for help. When the volunteer approached, the little white baby got a little nervous. He didn't know what to expect from a man, but the first touch convinced him there was nothing to be afraid of. After caressing the baby, the volunteer carefully lifted him off the ground and took him in her arms. And then she pulled out a sign from the crumbs, announcing the need to find the puppy a home. The shelter worker knew that the baby would be safe now, and he definitely didn't have to carry a rope around his neck. Instead of a dirty street, the puppy soon found himself in a warm bed. From the expression of his fluffy muzzle, it was clear that this was something new for the dog, but comfort clearly fell to the taste of the crumbs. And then he was fed and petted, which made the little one very happy. Well, the stranger's request for a home, which was written on the paper, was granted, only it would have been much better if the puppy had simply been brought to the shelter, and not abandoned in the old house.